We have travelled to Oxfordshire, the birthplace of Sir Winston Churchill. Tonight we are staying at the 15th century inn, the Holt Hotel. We have come to investigate the tragic murder of the landlords, John Spurrier and his wife Elizabeth Hopcroft. They were both attacked with a blunt instrument. John's injuries were so bad he died at the scene. Miraculously, Elizabeth survived. She was later found sitting in a chair near the fireplace with a broken arm and a fractured skull. 3 days later she died. The place was ransacked and then robbed. Still to this day it's an unsolved murder, due to persons unknown. The murders took place on January the 18th, 1754. We have also come to investigate the story of the 17th century highwayman, Claude Deville. Claude Deville was a French aristocrat and came over to England at the age of 22 during the reign of King Charles II. Claude would politely rob his victims and dance with the women. He would get his henchmen to play the mandolin or the flute while he danced with the women. Deville and his men decided to rob a lord with a stagecoach carrying £400. On the stagecoach was a lady, and to show no fear she decided to pull out an instrument and play. To her surprise, Claude accompanied her. Claude dismounted from his horse, had a dance with the lady, charged the lord £100 and then charged them £300 for the dance. Claude would always use the Holt Hotel as his base. Eventually the robberies caught up with Claude, so he decided to go back to France. A little while later he decided to return to England. Unfortunately for Claude, this was his downfall, as the Lord hadn't forgotten about the stagecoach robbery and he was a wanted man. Eventually Claude was seen drinking in the Covent Garden Tavern and he was arrested. He came without a fight. After Claude's arrest he was sent to Newgate Prison while he awaited trial. On the 17th of January 1670, Judge Sir William Morton found him guilty of 6 robberies, others remained unknown, and sentenced him to death. Despite many attempts, the king did not pardon him and he was executed on the 21st of January at Tyburn at the age of 27. Just some of the sites that Claude Deville would use to rob his victims was Hampstead Heath, Hounslow Heath and the Oxford Road. Tonight my dad and I are staying in room 3 and room 25, where it has been said that the ghosts of the past, Elizabeth Hopcroft, Claude Deville and John Spurrier, still reside. Join us in this investigation to see what we can find.
Hi guys, right, welcome to another adventure with us. Well, tonight what we've done, we're on our way to Oxford to another hotel which held like Claude Deville, who was a highwayman. But first of all, we thought we'd show you where Dick Turpin used to escape. He used to escape along this river and then he used to make his way up to the Ostrich Inn. But tonight we just thought we'd stop off here on our way to Oxford just to show you where he used to be, and then when we get to the hotel we'll start again, so you'll see where we are then.
Because you've got the heath behind you, haven't you?
Oh yeah, just over there is Hounslow Heath, Right, there's a road there, but over the back is Hounslow Heath, where he used to do all his robberies. But you know, we just thought we'd stop quick and just sort of like let you know, get you in on it. But yeah, we'll see you when we get there. Thank you. Look.
Oh, that's that waterfall, yeah.
No wonder that. Look at that. That's fast. We won't be out swimming.
There's a millstone you're on.
Yeah, I know. Crazy, isn't it? This is the place.
This is it. We've just come out off the live and we're in room 3 in the Holt Hotel. So, a few orbs there, Dad. So yeah, we're in room 3. We just come off the live. We're at the Holt Hotel and this is the oldest and most haunted room in the hotel. And we've just had some amazing responses, haven't we?
Yeah, that live is amazing.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you. That's what that was, see? There's nothing wrong with that. Look, thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Who are we speaking to?
Is Claude Duval here? Are you here? A lot of people say that they... Are you here? A lot of people say that they... Thank you.
Sleep. That's one. Thank you. For the spot.
Thank you. And yours, look.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for this. Thank you for that.
Spirit name.
Yes. Name, yes.
Yeah.
So your name, is this Claude Duval? Could you tell me through here, please, if your name's Claude Duval? Can you step back from that you're making a noise with, please? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Empath.
That's what people are who can actually be in touch with people like this. They call them empaths.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not like a medium, but an
No.
empath.
Yeah.
Feel the
Well, thank you.
spirit.
It's building no damn, isn't it?
Flute dance.
Flute dance, and that's what he used to do. Claude Duval. He used to dance with the women.
He did,
When he robbed them.
with a flute. Is it true what they say, Claude, that you... What's that? Look. Oh, look. There's something going across there. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
I've got it going over it.
now.
It's going over it.
Look, and we're away
Claude.
from that.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just stop there. Is that you trying to show yourself near the bed?
Yes.
Oh my
God. Look, my God, how about that? Is this you, the Spurias, who were the landlady and landlord of this place back in the time we got brutally murdered here?
John Spurrier.
John Spurrier!
I just...
John Spurrier, he was a landlord.
I just asked him, I just called him out.
John Spurrier, I promise you, he's the landlord. It wasn't the guy who got
I
murdered
just
here.
called him out, and he's come through. Claude, did you just...
Death due to unknown persons.
Death due to unknown persons. That's what went down on their death certificate.
Yes, it
It went
did.
down, death to, because they never found out who'd done that death.
He was never found.
And I read in the history that the people who killed when they died and when they done it.
Claude Duval.
Claude Duval!
Oh, fuck,
Look.
this is ridiculous.
Claude
It
Duval!
might have been him who come through here. When you put this on, it ramps it.
Oh my God!
He don't like men, he probably only likes women on beds, not men.
No. Don't you like our presents?
You There was two people there then.
Sample.
Look,
Sample.
there's two, look. 1, 2, either side of the bed, you watch. See? Look, there's two of them, look. And that's not moving. That's not giving the false positive, so it's not picking up. Look, thank you for this. It said 2 spirits in this room with us now. 2 of you, but either side of the bed. So that might be why they don't like me on the bed. Because they're over there.
Yeah, who is it on the bed?
Look, that's where I was, over that side.
Because there's 2 of them. I'm thinking
Yeah.
it might be John and his wife.
Could well be. And that's why they didn't like me sitting there, because I'm probably in their way.
My dad being on the bed with you.
No.
Was that annoying?
Elizabeth Hopcroft.
Oh my God, Hopcroft.
Elizabeth Hopcroft.
That's the name of that woman.
Is that the name of it? Oh, that live was amazing. We just went round downstairs and had a beer, and we come back up. Friendship. And apparently we spoke to the receptionist who knows about this building, and she said that John Spurrier and his wife
Elizabeth.
they were actually held and they actually died in this room,
Yeah,
which we didn't know about.
No.
So.
Great.
Okay, John, calling out to John Spurrier. Are you here with your wife? Are you with us now? We heard the knock go a minute ago. He was tapping, and we heard that.
Do you think you can do that again for us, please?
Hot.
Hot.
Tree.
Tree. And no, the tree.
hung.
The ash. What's it? Ash? No, Tyburn tree.
The Tyburn tree. up in
Tyburn
London.
tree. Yeah.
That's where they hung.
Yeah. That's right. You was hung, wasn't you, Claude?
Can you tell us whether you're at peace on the other side? Or is it like you're still in between 2 worlds? Thank you.
Earlier on, do you remember we got the surges, and then the REM pods would go.
Yeah.
Which?
Which? We know this room at the minute is the oldest room in the hotel and dates back to the 15th century. John, you was the proprietor of this hotel, or the inn back then. And look, we're all going. You was the proprietor of the hotel. Is it true that you...
It said Holt. That just said
It did,
Holt
didn't it?
on there. It just said Holt. Thank you for this.
John, is it...
Are we talking to you, John Spurrier? Are we talking to John now?
Thank you.
Thank you, John. Look at
Thank
that,
you. On point.
Thank you so much, John.
John,
We heard downstairs that you lost your life in this room. Is that correct?
with your wife Elizabeth.
We're sorry that you lost your life the way you did. You didn't deserve to lose it that way.
Nobody does.
No.
Thank you for doing this.
And was it Claude Deville who killed you, or his men? That's crazy, Barry.
Yeah. Thank you for doing this.
Yes, thank you so much.
You told us your wife's name earlier, Elizabeth. Do you still sit here in this room?
When you were talking about him, he came through and touched that room.
Yeah, I just see an orb then. Do you still sit here in this room?
When you were talking about him, he came through and touched that room.
Yeah, I just see an orb then. Come out of the bed, yeah.
Okay. No, there's
We
something.
heard a noise though earlier. We was just watching a bit of TV
That tapping.
and we heard some tapping on the wall. John, was that you who was tapping on the wall?
Yeah, that yes.
Hold on. Dad, turn it, please, turn it off.
Other side.
What?
I heard a female voice.
Did you? You heard a female?
Can you do that again, please? Promise. Can you do that again, please, that female?
Is this you, Elizabeth?
I might be here if I thought I heard a female voice. And Elizabeth, is this you? Are you in the room with us now, Elizabeth? John? Every time I say your name, you seem to come through very strongly. Or every time I say your name, the devices react strong. Is it you who's in the room with us now?
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me?
Yeah. Give it to me.
Apparently, there's a lady in this room and she see some man in the mirror when she was doing her hair.
It's either that mirror
or
that one.
And
But
she,
yeah.
behind her, standing behind her.
So John, is it you in the mirror people see?
Or is it you, Claude?
You was a womanizer, weren't you, Claude?
Yeah, Claude Deville, he was a notorious highwayman.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Again.
Leave it to me.
No, give it to me.
Give it to me. I can't see where it said it.
No, yeah, it does, yeah. Give it to me. You'll see it anyway. But yeah, give it to me. It's twice now.
1754.
That was when this was built, wasn't it?
Both my dad and I were blown away by this response. Because this is the year that Mr. and Mrs. Spurrier were brutally murdered. With a further 20 minutes with no results in room 3, we decided to head down to room 25.
We've just come to the Bridal suite. It's another room which is haunted that we've hired for tonight. We've got to be a little bit quiet because there's someone next door. So we're just going to whisper. But, yeah.
Thank you for that. There you go, isn't it?
Oh, they're going. And,
That one.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm Barry. And the guy on the camera, his name's Barry. That's my son.
And we've just come from room 3. And room 3, we had contact with Claude Deville, Elizabeth Hopcroft, and John Spurrier. Oligarchs. Yeah, you know, like rich. And they were, weren't they? They were oligarchs.
We've got
That's
that
right.
in there, which inside there in the bathroom, there's supposedly supposed to be a figure or goat or something comes through the wall and walks into here to the bed and then disappears.
Yeah.
So we're going to sit over here quietly and hopefully, you know, we get something.
Well, thank you for coming through to us in room 3. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, we did. And if you followed us up here, do you think you could set one of them red lights off, please? You know how to use them.
Leave here.
Okay.
Is there a reason we should leave? Don't you like us here?
Can you set one of the REM pods up, one of them black boxes off on the bed, please?
I'll just show you, but these devices here, you can touch these and it just lets us know you're around us. Yeah. Right now we're in the bridal room. If you're not sure, we're in the bridal room. Look how cold it is, Dad. Look, there's a mist there. Look at the mist.
Jesus, that's cool.
That's cold, isn't it, in here?
Cool.
Is it your presence in here that's doing this? Making it so
She
cold?
knows you.
She knows you.
She knows.
She, not he, she. So maybe Elizabeth.
Is this you, Elizabeth, who's setting these devices off for us now? She might have followed us that way.
Yeah, look. Thank
How
you.
cold it's getting down here.
Yeah, look. And look, even there.
Yeah.
It's stopped now. Yeah, no, it's still going, that.
Yeah.
The mist in the torch. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you for that. Is this you, Elizabeth?
I just said don't.
Is this you, Elizabeth?
Tell what I do, right? Sorry, but I'm just gonna just be in line with that back wall.
Yeah, good idea. These K2s are up to red.
God, it's freezing.
Both of them. Take them.
John Spurrier, the proprietor of this old inn. Are you? Thank you. Is this you?
Temperature's dropping.
It is, yeah. Are you with us, John? John, if you're with us. John, if you're with us, like you did earlier, please come forward and just touch some of these devices. It just lets us know you're here with us. I'll show you again, look. That's all you've got to do. Look, yeah.
Sparking your one sparked to red. The black one. Look. Thank you for this.
Thank you for doing it. We understand it takes time to ramp up, and if you ever want to speak to us, there's a device on the table near my dad. And you can say any word you want into that. Thank you.
Thank you. See, that blue light's gone off on there now.
Yeah.
I'll let it build up a bit. It's starting to build.
He said, yeah.
Yeah. See your one, look at your one, look.
Yeah.
Look, your black one.
Yeah.
Can you touch one of the red lights on the bed, please? On the black boxes. It did, didn't it, when we first walked?
Yeah. Can you do that for
It's like
us?
someone was on the bed and they got off.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like.
Thank you for doing this.
That's gone on to nothing now. It was going all blue like something walked up to that.
Yeah, and that, there was all mist with that
Yeah, I've seen
torchlight,
that.
and it's
Then
gone.
Then that went off
Yeah.
in the middle. And there's nothing there now.
Terry.
It's gone.
Thank you.
Oh, there it goes.
Thank
It
you.
goes again, look. God, look at them K2s. They're flying off. Thank you for this.
We have devices on the floor over there, and if you step in front of it, there's in that doorway, the little device on the floor will play a song. Do you think you can come forward and... We understand it takes time to build.
Steve,
Speak.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Please, John Spurrier, Elizabeth Spurrier, or Claude Deval, are you here with us now? Who keeps setting these K2s off in the alarm?
Kyle.
You say Kyle?
Kyle.
Who's Kyle? Elizabeth? Do you and John still roam the building? And if you do, if you're with us right now, can you set one of the devices off, please, just to let us know that you are around us, like you did in room 3. Is that possible, please? Well, thank you.
Thank you. You asked for that.
I did, yeah. Thank you. Well, thank you for doing that. This is a beautiful room, by the way, must say.
When we put the REM pod down and we came in, they were starting to go off. Was you on the bed?
Listen to me.
We are listening to you.
Can you make a noise for us, please? If you're in the room with us now, it's okay then, I think. If you're in the room with us, and again,
Hello, what is it?
Steven.
Stephen.
Claude Deville, are you in this room?
Being a lady today, being a ladies' man like you was, a room like this would have been right down your street, wouldn't it? A four-poster bed.
John.
Yeah, it said John, didn't it?
Yeah.
John.
Thank you for that.
John, we understand it takes energy and we understand we've used a lot.
You didn't touch that.
No.
It's gone off.
Thank you.
There's someone there.
What did that say?
Number one.
The number one.
That was like, you went near it, but then just so you didn't touch it, it went off. I sort of say, go away.
Yeah. Well, thank
Thank you
you.
for this. Thank you. That's good.
Thank you.
John, he said John.
Just said John.
Is this you, John Spurrier?
Move it.
Move it. Like he's saying to him, move it.
John
Like,
Spurrier, is it?
that's
you?
right.
Who's on? Are you gone now, John?
no,
No, thank you. Are you. Have you followed us down from room 3?
I think he has, Dad.
Yeah. With your wife? Have you come up here with your wife, John?
John, can you tell us what room number we're in? False.
Oh.
John, can you tell us what room number we're in?
Probably.
Probably. What room number are we in? What do they call this room?
That's so strange. We went over to that REM pod and it went off.
Yeah,
Like you've disturbed him.
yeah.
Claude Deville, are you in here? Have you followed us up from room 3? There's no one up there, so
Deaf
refurbishing
due
it.
to unknown persons.
Again,
said that again, look.
yeah. Say that again. Look, deaf to unknown persons.
Oh, thank you.
And that was.
By the way, look, it's just come up, deaf to unknown persons.
and that's what was on the
Deaf-
death certificate
Yeah.
of John Spurrier and his wife.
Well, thank you for doing this.
Yeah,
That's twice it's come up with that now.
twice, yes.
Claude, is that you talking to us? Or is it John? Claude, if that is you talking to us, can you say your name, please?
Holy water.
Severally.
That's twice it's
That's it, yeah. And what does that say? Severally. Holy water. Claude, are you with us right now? Claude, if you're with us, like you done before, can you set some of these devices off here? Like, it just lets us know you're with us, or even John or Elizabeth. What is that?
Money.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what that was all about, Highwayman.
Yeah. Claude, does your spirit still reside these walls?
Yeah.
Here. Are you here then?
Telephone.
Oh my God, look. Right near it. Thank you. Thank you for that. Look, it said telephone. Well, that's right there, and then that went off.
Yeah.
Thank you for this.
Thank you for that. So you're near the telephone. Is this you, John? Have you followed us up from room 3, or was it you, Claude, Deville?
That said free.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's Claude Deville, John and his wife up here.
Well, keep calling Claude out because
Yeah.
it responded.
Claude Deville, are you here, mate? Are you with us tonight again? We know you was in room 3. Okay, let's just ask him.
Thank you. Thank you.
They spiked and the lights gone off.
Yeah.
Directions.
Direction, yeah, in that where the telephone is.
It takes time.
Oh yeah, of course it does. So, Claude, if you're by that telephone,
It's cold in here, mate.
it's freezing.
They've got no heating in here.
Claude, if you're by that telephone,
The heating's on, Barry.
yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for this. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
This is brilliant. Thank you so much.
So this is you, Claude, again.
Claude, can you tell us your name, please?
If see this device I'm holding in my hand, if you could tell me your name again through that, please, that'd be fantastic. You said it once tonight in the other room. Just put it in.
Right, you said telephone. So, and
It just said telephone. It just said telephone. On there. I can't put it too loud because
yeah. So you said you was by the telephone. I'm going to go and stand near the telephone. Is this where you're sitting, is it? That's incredible, it said telephone. And the other room hasn't got one. Thank you.
Thank you.
So you're sitting on my side now, are you, Claude?
Something over there.
Claude, tell us your name, please. Say your name on that device, what my dad's got.
Yeah. Say your name through this.
You said your name earlier.
It said Claude, then it come through the device.
Yeah, but actually, yeah, so it said Claude Deville. Thank you.
Something over there.
Yeah.
Is that Barbara?
What?
Barbara.
I thought you said murderer.
That K2's going off and that temple.
Yeah, on this side.
Yeah, it's all that side.
There's a lot of energy on this side.
Yeah, it seems to be.
So are you by the telephone now? Are you trying to tell us that you're on the side of the bed where the telephone is?
Could you set that red light off again on the bed, please? Nearest Barry with the camera.
Claude? Yeah, turn that off and we're doing EVP. John, Claude or Elizabeth, you all came through to us tonight. We're going to do my dad's got a device here that you can speak to. We're going to do my dad's got a device here that you can speak to.
I'm going to put this on the bed. It seems to be a lot of energy on that bed. So
Yeah.
right, please come up and speak into this.
So I want to go over it a little bit. Yeah. Elizabeth Holcroft.
That's John Spurrier's wife.
That's his wife.
It's coming through again.
It's
Maybe
coming
they are,
through,
you know.
yeah, they are.
I
What did you just
seen
say?
A white flash go down from the wall to the bed.
I bet it's an orb.
No, it was like a white long mist. Went like an arrow.
And it's just said that.
Yes, I know. I wonder if she's come. Oh,
A little bit, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank
Here
you.
we go.
Thank you.
That's where I see the white thing come
Oh,
from.
yeah. Okay. Thank you for doing that. Here we go. Dad, put your speaker in. I heard it, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Something like that.
Definitely.
I'll go back again. I'm ready.
Yeah.
That's on the bed.
Hanged. Yes.
Yes, that's
He
cool.
was hanged.
wasn't he?
Yes.
The rise of the top cross.
That's unbelievable, isn't it?
That's John Spurrier's wife. That's his wife. She's coming through again. They're coming through, yeah, they are. Why did you see a white flash go down from the wall to the bed? I bet it's an orb. No, it's like a white.
It's like a white arrow.
Yeah.
Like an arrow.
And then that went off. Look, yours is going on.
And they're coming through again, Dad. Look.
Yes, they are. It's just that we've got to build it up.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Well, thank you for this.
I've got more inspiration coming back in it.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for this, Elizabeth Hopcroft. Thank you for coming through.
Yes. Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to room 3 now, which we've hired, because it just seems a bit flat in there. So we're going to go to room 3 and there's someone next door, but up there isn't, so
Yeah.
it'll be better.
Cheers.
You back in this room with us again?
Right, guys, we've just come back into room 3, set up a couple of devices here,
There's socks.
and now it's just stopped.
Now, can you? Oh, here we go. Can you keep?
I don't know.
Try it, keep trying.
Can you do that again?
Just see a
please?
big orb there. Fine.
Can you do that again?
Just see a
please?
big orb there.
Can you do that again, please? What you were just doing? Maybe they do that and then you lose your energy. Can you do this again for us, please? And this one?
Jail.
Jail.
Jail. Gale.
Gail, yeah,
But
but
spelt like
yeah.
it.
That's right, you was in jail, weren't you, Claude? Lots of people turned out for your when you was condemned.
So that's more of that, yeah.
Thousands of people turned up, didn't they? Mainly women.
Red marks.
Red marks. Claude, when you was condemned, thousands of people turned up, didn't they? Loads of mourners, mainly women. Just see a massive. I keep seeing orbs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
John Spurrier, are you in this room again with your wife? We know that you was held up here and you actually died in this room. Are you still here?
Could you tell us who killed you, please?
You can use that device on the side there, the one that you use, the little speaker in the bottom.
That there, you can use that.
You came through that earlier with your name. Claude came through and your wife came through.
Two spirits.
Two spirits,
Two,
yeah, okay.
two.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Is that you and your wife, John? Is that you and Elizabeth?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This is you, John, the both guys.
Yeah, thank you so much, John.
Thank you, John. We know we're speaking to
Thank you.
Thank you, John. This is mental.
That's incredible, John. Thank you. You've got so much energy and you're very intelligent.
You can get all your energy out of our devices to keep yourself going. Thank you for what you're doing. Can you talk to us through this device, please? I'm holding.
You see an orb then?
Did you?
Yeah. Go past your
You
shoulder.
said two spirits and then two.
It
went
did,
off
yeah.
together.
And look at them.
Yeah, look.
Thank you for that. And soon, look.
Thank
So
you.
John and Elizabeth. Look.
Thank you, John. It is you, John, isn't it?
It is.
Yes, it is, John. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hello. We understand how hard this must be for you to come through like this and how much energy it must take. But thank you for coming through.
We know you died in this bedroom, John, with your wife. And that's really sad and tragic.
We only found that out today, which makes it...
Yeah, that's not in history. It's not written down, but you are in the history books of being in this place. Do you like what they've done to your place since you've died?
Do you like it, Elizabeth?
What year is it for you? It's all right. Southern energy.
Yeah, Southern, yeah, and it always has been in this room,
You
hasn't it?
sit down and relax and it just kicks, doesn't it?
Every time that bleeps, there's a figure
There's a
type
figure
thing,
on your
yeah.
bed. Laying on that
John,
bed.
we really appreciate what...
London Stagecoach.
London Stagecoach!
Stagecoach, look.
Oh my God.
That's what he robbed that Claude Deville.
Yes,
He
look,
actually
thank
robbed
you,
it.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
God, I've got to see that again. Thank you so much. It's
Thank
all in
you.
here, the activity.
London, yeah, we're in the right one. London Stagecoach.
I can't believe
We've
that.
probably done the best thing by letting this rest.
Yeah, thank you for coming through. I
Thank
was
you
just
for
about
coming
to
through.
say, we understand it takes a lot of time. And thank you
Look at
for
this, they're both going together.
thank you for coming
John.
through, John.
Yes, it was the London Stagecoach, and Claude Deville robbed this stagecoach, and then he went back to France for a while. That's stuck on that one. Look,
Yeah,
look, look.
thank you so much.
There's energy in here now.
Yeah.
Look at this. God, I'm going calm.
I know, so am I. Yeah, like it's for the first time again.
Yeah, I know. This is brilliant, isn't it?
Thank you so much, John.
John, do you think you could touch those red lights on the bed?
And it's after I said, is there any other spirits that stop you coming through?
Yeah, look.
John, is there any other spirits that stop you coming through? I just see a big orb there. Jesus Christ. Thank you for this. There's loads. Is there any other spirits that stop you coming through? I just see a big orb there. Jesus Christ. Thank you for this. There's loads.
That's good.
Thank you.
It ain't dusk because we're not walking.
No. You'd see it, wouldn't you?
You can tell the difference.
John, Elizabeth, thank you so much for what you've done tonight. And even Claude, I feel sometimes that you're with us. Is it possible, Claude, to say your name through that device, what my dad's
See
holding?
this device? If you want to speak into this, you can tell us exactly what you want to tell us.
Look at that.
Anything you want to say that will come through here, and we can then talk to each other.
Is that possible?
Location.
Yes.
Yes, we are. We're at your location.
And just what you're saying, you can talk to us on this. Yes, on this location.
Yes, you can. And my name's Barry, and that's my son Barry. And we come here with the greatest of respect. And all we want to do is talk to you guys.
Dad, don't look. It's all right. No, nothing bad. But there's on the SLS.
Yeah.
There's a figure right on the REM pods.
Is there?
Yeah.
They might go in a minute.
Well, thank you for that.
Thank you.
London Stagecoach, you know.
Crazy day.
Thank you so much.
Can you come through this and tell me your name again through this device that I'm pointing towards you? John, Elizabeth, or Claude? Can you come through and tell me your name, please? I'll put it down there in case you...
And take your time, there's no rush.
No rush.
No rush.
Just you know, get your energy from them devices, they won't hurt you. It does come in spurts.
It does, yeah.
I think they use their energy, then they gain it, and then they come back. They want to talk to us, but they're running out of energy. But then they come back.
They come back.
Yeah.
And we left this room for a while, didn't we, to go into the bridal room.
Which is a good thing.
We've done it, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're willing to talk.
Oh, they are.
It's the London Stagecoach. I mean,
that's
my
crazy.
God, that is mad, isn't it?
I mean, that's what he robbed.
That's what he robbed, yeah.
Oh, you know, so it makes me think he's in it.
Claude.
For him to say that. Claude, are you in this room?
13.
13. Are you in this room with us, Claude?
Claude, if you're in this room with us, please make your presence known through the devices. And to the Spurriers, John and Elizabeth, is it you who people see in this room?
Claude Dumont.
Claude Duval.
Oh, thank you, Claude.
Thank you so much.
You come back through to us. I think we asked him.
Oh my God, we did ask
We
him
asked
as well.
him. The London stage guy said he must be in.
It's Claude who's here.
Thank you, Claude. Thank you so much for doing what you've done again for us.
I don't
It's
believe
amazing.
it.
So you robbed the London Stagecoach, and that is what. Is that what you got hung? Well, we know you got hung for other
That's
things.
incredible, isn't it?
Oh, mate, it's come through again. It's got this going up.
No, but thank you, Claude.
Thank you so much, Claude.
We've been asking him all night, if it's him.
I just said to him that it must be him in here, didn't we? Both said it.
Yeah.
It must be in here. Thank you, Claude.
Claude, do you and John and Elizabeth see each other in the afterlife?
Are you friends now in the afterlife?
I can't believe it. That's so,
Yes,
thank you.
are.
That's brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Claude Duval again. That's twice now.
That's crazy.
Thank you so much.
I can't.
Because London Stagecoach and Claude Duval.
No, I feel so drained when I'm in here.
Yeah,
It's like it's draining your energy as well, isn't it? Huh?
yeah. Claude, we feel like, I feel like kind of John and Claude and Elizabeth are all here.
I think the three of them are in here. Maybe they are friends after death.
Oh,
I'm not saying.
smile their REM pods.
It's your one.
Thank you.
Looks like it's getting cold.
It is cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got my jacket on and I'm
I've
cold.
got mine on. Bloody freezing in here.
3 spirits.
Oh, and we're just saying.
It's free spirit. So that's Claude, John, and Elizabeth. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I promise you, this means so much to us. We've been hoping when we came here that we'd be in contact with you.
Well, I'll tell you something.
And I mean, they
The
clearly
evidence-
have.
The evidence that we've had.
Well, put it this way, Dad. We just said we might be in contact with each other in the afterlife, and it said three spirits, and they're the three people who keep coming through.
They're the people who keep calling out.
Yeah. Well,
Is there any more of your gang here with you, Claude? Is it like a hangout for you guys?
are you happy where you are, Claude? That's just incredible.
I can't
And like you
believe
said tonight, which it has been, it's been surges.
It surges. That's what I find with this room, because they lose their energy. When they come through, look what they do.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So relevant words as well,
So
you know.
relevant.
We're just talking.
So,
Not so.
Yeah, but no, we're just talking about.
Well, we just said, didn't we? We think it's Claude that's here, because it said Stagecoach, London Stagecoach.
Yeah.
And then it's just come through Claude Deville again. I'm so pleased that we
Yeah,
came back in here.
I'm over the moon.
Yeah, I am.
And see, the thing was, when we was in the bridal suite, we kind of felt it was kind of
a
little bit flat, wasn't it?
It was flat, yeah. I mean, this is the most haunted room in the place, this one. Because this is where the John Spurrier and his wife were actually killed before they were killed in here. Actually lost their life in this little room.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it?
They would have looked up at this ceiling, and it would have been here then. Them beams.
John, is that sorry,
Look at it,
Claude?
look,
Is
look,
that you I see on the bed?
Oh right, look at that. Look.
Thank
look,
you.
Look at this. Look at this.
Is that
It's
you I
surge
see on the
again.
bed?
It's that surge again.
Them devices we put on the bed, can you touch them, please, Claude? Or John?
Just go near the aerial. You haven't got to touch it.
The reason I said that is because
you can see something on the bed. That
yeah,
keeps going
over the
off,
REM pod, over
Really?
it. Yeah, on the left hand side one.
This one.
Yeah,
Blimey.
John is sorry, Claude. Is that you by the REM pod, by the device there on the bed? Which side are you on, Claude? Left or right? That's incredible though. Very intelligent, isn't it?
Also, if you go to one side of this, it goes green. And if you go to the other side,
Oh yeah.
it goes red. And if we ask you some questions, you could go to green for yes and red for no when it sets itself again.
Do you think you could do that for us, please?
Yes, a green for yes.
clothes.
Close.
Oh no, you know what they used to do? They used to rob people with pittles clothes,
Oh,
didn't
they
they?
did, didn't they? Yeah, everything they used to rob.
Yeah. No, but you know what I mean?
Well, Claude, if you're here, can you go to the left side of that pyramid in the middle of the bed, please, and light it to red? To green. Oh, look at them.
I see them
that's
spike
light.
through the camera actually, yeah.
Oh, I thought that was lightning. That really spiked.
You have a lot of energy, Claude, John and Elizabeth.
Oh, maybe
There's free
I know
spirits.
about these green lights.
Was even if you come up like you did before and sit on this bed, anywhere near that, and you can touch it and it'll set it off. That middle this pyramid in the middle,
It is.
put it on the
I'm
floor.
going to put that down here.
It might be easier for you to touch on the floor there, Claude. I'm really feel comforted the way it said free spirits and not like 15 because it's
Yes,
indicating that
they're
they're
the
all
three
three of them.
calling out.
Yes, that they're in this room. Are you in a happy place right now, Claude?
Thank you for coming through and telling us your name. We did ask you to do that and you've done it, so you're a very intelligent person.
Close.
Close.
Clothes again?
Close.
Oh,
John, are you still here with your wife? Could you let us know? If you go to the left side of that blue blinking light, it goes green, and the other side goes red. So whatever side you go to, we know that you're near us or near it. Do you think you could set one of them sides of that pyramid off for us, please?
I see a nice orb there. Yeah.
God,
They got a lot of strength. Yeah, they got a lot of strength, haven't they?
Jesus, look at it. Both go together, Barry. Look.
It's on the back wall now. That it's on the bed. Yeah, it's on the bed again. You'll see it in the reflection, but
Yeah.
can you come closer to us, please? Closer to our voices, please.
Okay, too.
Thank you for doing this. Thank you. Look at that. Thank you. Look at the strength on the left hand. So you're on the left hand side, are you?
Can you move up to that REM pod above you on that bed and just touch that for us, please?
If you sit down where you are, sit down on the bed. The device on the bed, what we call devices, that black box on the on the bed, that will light up for us.
A lady see a figure in the mirror here, and she run out. She is terrified. Was that you, Claude, that showed you?
Colorings.
Colourings.
Look. Was that you, Claude, that showed yourself to her in the mirror? Look. I'll take that.
Yeah. Claude, do you show yourself to people in this room?
Think you could show yourself to us?
Or make a noise?
Yeah, make a noise. Knock on the wall.
We think we heard you earlier.
Bench.
Bench. Yeah, we were sitting over there.
Yeah, can you sit down on the
No,
bench?
we were sitting on that bench when we heard that.
Yeah.
Tapping. Do you remember?
Yeah. I mean, if you're sitting there now, that's great, you know. Tell you what I'll do, Dad. Pick one of these balls up.
Yeah. Put it over there.
Claude, if you're sitting down on this bench, I think you can make that go off for us, please.
Put a K2 over there.
Yeah. Is that the bench you sit on, is it, Claude? That's incredible, though. Stagecoach, his name.
Sunlight.
Sunlight. Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
seriously, though. Honestly.
I bet these lights are like sunlight to you. Claude, can you tell us the year you died, please?
That went.
Yeah, it's going.
Close, look.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you over there, Claude, on that bench?
Just turn that out a minute.
You over there, Claude, on that bench?
Look at that one, that's going.
Yeah.
Thank you. Claude, this bench, can you come and sit on that, please? Seems to be over there, doesn't it? No, more like over there.
Yeah. Is that a bit better? Not so bright? Can you touch them on the bed again? That was crazy when we put them on. They were both going crazy, weren't they?
Yeah. Oh, what, when we first got in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of run out of energy now.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for coming through and telling us your name.
I don't think we could get a lot more out of
No.
it than what we've got.
No, I really don't. And that live, I think, drained them.
Yeah, I do.
We done a live earlier, and I
think-
think it just drained
I
them.
think personally, I think we've had a great night here tonight.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, let me
Yeah.
put the other light on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
I think what we're going to do, guys, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. And I think we've done quite a bit in this room and the other room, and they've been very kind to us tonight.
They have.
They told us they more or less told us a story again. And I'm very happy with what we caught tonight.
Yeah. And I've got to say, you look how I feel and absolutely drained.
I'm drained, Bess.
Yeah, and that's how I feel.
But this room drains me. I think they take energy out of you here.
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah, and you've done a lot of driving. So I think we're going to knock it on the head now, guys. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your support. And we really appreciate it.
We'll see you on the next one, guys.
See you on the next one.
Take care. Bye. Bye.